I saw the highlights afterwards.
Yeah.
They're so off and on. They'll go on a 3-game win streak, all of them 1-0 games, and they'll lose the next 5 in a row. And they'll probably still lead the league in ties.
Probably because I turned off the camera.
Yeah, at least they don't have 15 times.
Yeah, they were like double against them. At least I like to. I'm 5 foot short, but I feel really good about myself. You guys have been here for 2 hours now.
We're both White Sox fans and we make fun of them, so. That just
I
comes.
know where my team's at. You know where your team's at. I don't get to make fun of you. How's that playoff hunt going? See, I hang out with a bunch of White Sox fans every Monday. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
They're getting quieter as the season goes on, which is nice. But I told them I can describe to you really easily the difference between a Cubs fan and a White Sox fan. If the Sox win, a Cubs fan will react by saying, "Oh, that's great. Who is pitching?" Good for them. If the Cubs win, a White Sox fan is like, "Oh God, I hate those guys. They suck. They're not going anywhere." That's the difference.
That is.
Oh.
Oh, he wanted a PK.
Yeah,
In the MLS, that probably would have been a penalty.
Yeah, right. You watch those instant replay videos on Facebook every week
Well,
where everybody hates the screaming Hispanic announcer? I like him. I like that he's
Yeah, we
got
were
that much
watching
energy
Hispanic
about him.
yesterday in the Fire game.
because we didn't have any English channels. Because it's on Emimas.
Could have very easily been.
Do you know Daniel Saragusa? Zaragoza?
No.
New coach for Hammond Heights.
No, never heard of him.
Last night, the goalie passed it right to Jason Johnson, and he just touched it right back to the keeper.
Did Jason play on both the teams that went down to Coons with Brian? Both the Maryville teams, or just one of them?
Well,
Because he got down there twice, right?
I'm trying to think if he was Van Gel's age or was he a year younger? Yeah, I don't know. You have to ask him. I think so. So who's your favorite club team?
Well, I don't really support European teams that much. I try to stay local, but it's tough when your team's on the bottom.
Van Gale, please? Hey, Van Gale, it's Mike Knezovich from Regional Radio Sports. How you doing?
I know most of the players.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, Van Gale, I was just calling to see, did you get my emails with the proposal
I
for
play a game on the
Millennium?
computer through Steam called Soccer Manager.
Oh, right, yeah, I've heard of it.
It's pretty good. It's free on
Okay.
Steam.
I just wanted to make
can
sure
do
that
all
you
the
got it and
managerial
everything.
stuff.
And as
Program
I've
your
told you
players'
before,
training
you're more than
regimen,
welcome to come on with us and
Spend money
talk
on your
about the
youth
club
program
on
and
the
your
air,
scouts. Send your scouts
talk
to
about
different
your
countries.
registration drive and
And then each week you get to
your
manage your games,
you know,
change your
fundraising
lineup,
events,
move players
whatever
up
you
and
got
down your
going.
reserve team.
You're more than welcome
You don't
to
actually
come
play
on
the
with
game
us,
like you do
during
with
the
FIFA. The
broadcast
game
and
just
talk
kind
about
of is
those
a running
things.
clock,
Right.
and it has commentary about what's
you know,
happening
make
in the
it well
game.
worth your
Right.
while
You can pause
to
it
get
whenever
the
you
word
want
out
to make
about what
subs or
you're
whatever, but you don't have
Like
like
in manager mode, you can like simulate. the
right.
game.
Yeah, it's like FIFA manager mode very much.
Our first game is going to be on August the
Watching
17th,
the game.
so that's the first
and
week that
react
the
to it.
season
It's
starts,
pretty cool.
so we got a little
You
bit
pick
of
any
time
team in
here.
the world you want to start with.
So
I took a first division EPL team, Blackburn. They were one of my favorite teams back in the 90s when they were actually in the EPL. They haven't been in a long time, but
okay, Van Gaal, I appreciate your time and consideration, and certainly appreciate everything you've done for us in the past. Thank you, sir.
and it's actually based on real life players too. So
Right.
So what kind of rumblings are you hearing this year, Scott, as far as who's going to be good, who's going to be?
I don't know.
No?
It's a tough call. Chesterton's going to be a lot better than people think they're going to be because they think they lost Jared and Billy, but Weller's still there, Mudd's still there.
Right.
If they solve their keeper dilemma, and they've got a couple options now, a couple younger guys, but they're probably better keepers than what they had last year with Joey.
Wow,
and they have a transfer. Nate Dawson left Valparaiso to go to Chesterton.
He did?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not sure how, but they say that everything's legit.
Wow.
So you have to fight it downstate probably.
Oh, man. Woo, that's going to make the Chesterton-Valpo game a little bit interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a defensive centerman.
He'll be their center back. They're going to.
Yeah.
He's Sensabaugh is going with a 3-back system this year with an untested keeper, which I think is insane. But he thinks Dawson's that good of a center back.
Remember that one
And his
game
two
he
outside,
did that?
two outside backs are going to be kids coming up from JV. They're not even varsity experienced outside backs. So, I mean, Mudd's in front of him, so that's David's
Matt
one of the
Blake?
best. Matt Blake will be right side probably.
Right.
And,
Derek Odell,
no, he plays mid.
left mid.
Tyler Schroeder, I think, will be the other back
Okay.
from what I heard last night. I was at one of the family's houses last night for dinner. Yeah, he moved Odell out wide, which...
Yeah, he wasn't even on the depth chart or anything
Who,
last
Schroeder?
year.
Schroeder?
Yeah, he was
Oh, yeah. That's
Dayton. Yeah. Yeah, so he'll be at probably left mid again, or
Yeah. He's big and fast. I like it.
I guess still got their two studs up top.
Jameis is going to play.
This is where they're this is where they're going to have to.
They're fiddling with between Derek Odell,
Needham.
dropping Jamison back to center mid, or Noah Brickley. I used him. He played for me too.
Right.
He played center mid for me quite a bit this year as striker.
How about Needham?
I don't know what he's doing. There was rumors he wasn't going to come out because he's such a keep up.
Oh, right.
That's a great kid. I love it. I've never coached him, but I've known him since he was seventh grade. Great attitude. Great family.
Wasn't it Goody? Who got hurt a couple of years ago? That's
Well,
at the Valpo game.
David broke his leg at the Valpo game.
Right.
But his brother Sam, who's going to be a senior now, is out for the season because he played for me in our first game in March, 25-degree weather up in Chicago, Olympic Park. His ACL, the first game he played in. He's going to get surgery, but he wouldn't be able to come back until like right before sectionals. So I'm not sure if they're going to use him or not.
Still a lot of like Parker and
Parker's not bad. Timmy Vincent's a little guy, but he's a work hard kind of kid.
Zach Kirchner,
Yeah, he'll back up Matt Blake at right back. He plays
Sam
for me.
Borden, Sam Tilden, Hunter Warren. So who's the keeper? Is it Hunter?
Hunter Warren.
Oh, it's gone in.
Bailey.
What a shot.
Sorry. I think I got their JV roster or something. I thought I did.
Bailey something. I think it's Matthews. And then they have a new kid who just came back. He hasn't played. He didn't play freshman and sophomore year.
Set piece?
Yeah,
Yep.
curled it in.
Oh, there's
Did that, yeah, did that deflect off
Flick
somebody?
up the keeper's reach. The keeper might have thought
Oh,
he got
yeah.
it.
So they just
He
screamed
would
and
have got it anyway.
that was a laser beam.
I don't know.
No, I don't think he touched it.
No, yeah.
He probably thought it was going to deflect.
The keeper reacted poorly.
Okay, yeah, Tyler was up on the playoff team. Schroeder. Is that Schrader or Schroeder?
I keep hearing it's straight.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, six seniors.
There's the Hunter Warren, Bailey Matthews, I think is his last name, and Jason Conway, which is Jason, the girls' coach. That's his
Okay.
son. He's a junior, and he's coming out as a keeper. He's a big athletic kid. He just hasn't played in 2 years. So they got 3 juniors on competing for the goalkeeping spot.
Wow.
And they're all pretty big guys. They're much more athletically built than Joey Dishman.
Yeah, Joey was just kind of a flat spark, like a little fire plug and a scrapper, but 10 shutouts. But the defense. Yeah.
Not his goalkeeping. Let's put ourselves. I'll give him credit though. He never cost them a game. It was never his fault when they got scored on. So it wasn't like he was something they had to make up for. Which I didn't think was going to be the case. He did okay. And Danny's always done a few on the field, no matter what. From points
They only lost 4 guys. Exton would be a big loss to fill.
Jeremy's going to see the reaping of his rewards of the pain he went through the last 2 years. It's all those stud their kids, Zelensky and those guys are all juniors and seniors now. So they're a little bigger, stronger, faster. So he likes them coming back to the top. And Jim always put a good team on the field once year. He says the same thing every year, like me. Cautiously optimistic.
He lost a lot. He lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, he lost both of his keepers.
There's a couple of good players that Island lost.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to talk to you about that because I'm going to have him on, and I don't have anything on him with me. Yeah, let's see. That's after. He's going to be. Where was Michigan City? So, was it O'Day? Okay, was it Jordan O'Day? Or,
He was the older brother. Allison graduated.
let me see if I can find anything on Jordan. Yeah, it's starting to. Yeah, he lost that tough game to Lake Central. Were you at that game? Or? That was in the sectional final?
Josh was the goalie. What was his last name? Just popped in my head. Josh Bardozzi? Something
Getting anything here?
Oh, horrible. I was there. I was all over websites and online. We had a great website for the team. When Marco came in, everything just kind of. Oh.
Wow. That's his debut too. Came from Marseille. I'm surprised they didn't try to get the ball in the first place.
Come on, defense. Keeper did his job.
I think that they could have prevented the cross from coming in the first place.
They got to clear that 6-yard box.
Keeper makes a great save on the first one. Get it out of there.
awesome if he came to America and went to Indiana University. It'd be IU who went to IU. Where are you going to go to school? You thought about it yet?
Not really.
Still too far away?
Probably. Maybe like
He's a trombone player.
yeah, so yeah, something like that.
Oh my gosh. Cheeky.
Yeah, so something with trombone on the side. What a forward.
Oh, it was a cross. It deflected off the defender's foot.
Yeah.
He was just trying to curl it in. Yep.
Max Young.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Max.
Who's our leading scorer? Okay, so they were 10, 4, and 1. Jordan O'Day. Yeah. Joey. What was Tollison's first name?
The year before. It seems like he's been gone a while. Max.
Okay, Johnny Towson.
Max and Jordan, the biggest losses.
No, Joey Goodeve. Max Masty. Trouble.
My best friend is the Sperry's JV coach.
Josh Bertozzi and Evan Hilliard.
Yeah, Evan still goes by. He's my keeper.
Okay, so Josh graduated.
He's like 6'5". Weighs about 95 pounds.
So Jordan's gone, Johnny's gone, Joey's gone. How about Max? You know.
Yeah, Max is cool.
Okay, how about Ryan McKnight? Gosh, they clobbered Bishop Moll 9-1. Max had 4 goals in that game. See what else we got here. Griffith. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Mitchell Moynihan is back.
Yeah, he's coming back. He plays for 3 Lions. He's very similar to his brothers, but not as strong.
Quite as talented.
Not as strongly built, but probably better feet. He's probably a more savvy soccer player, but he's smaller and thinner. Then he got to be pretty big by the time he left my program. And then Connor, I didn't coach Connor. He came through after me. But
Mitchell's like a center back, isn't he? Or
no, he's
not
a center back.
center
He's a
back.
playmaker.
Right.
Much like his brother.
Nick Toole, which is
Yeah.
the club's guy.
Who's been banned from ever playing in my university for the rest of his life. Smashed a kid's face in for no reason.
Julian Fontanez. Darnell Haywood.
He's not bad.
Davalos.
Oh, yeah.
Eric Davalos. Is that Mr. Poland's son or grandson, the ex-coach at
No.
Lake Central? No. Okay. Bill Pollan, is it?
Because the coach at LC was Pollock with 2 L's. And I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
Mike Poland's just one.
Brandon Burbridge.
Burbridge, yeah. Tried to get him on my club team. He's a baseball player.
Okay, here's his. So he had Max. He ran a. He had Ryan Cerna.
He graduated.
He graduated, I think. Nick, was that Kill or Kyle? Nick Kyle. Marco Guerrero.
He used to come to my summer camps when he was a little kid.
Yeah, so he had Davalos was at a center back with Masty.
Is that last year's lineup?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So Max graduated for sure, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. I never heard if he was going to play somewhere or not. Oh, you'd asked about Jared Odell earlier. I never got to him. He's playing at IU. Or IUPUI, I mean.
Oh, IUPUI.
Yeah. For Coach Jacobs. Yeah, that was a funny story because I spent a lot of my time last year with Jared, and I actually took him on 2 college visits myself because his parents couldn't get him during the work week. So I took him, and IUPUI wasn't even in his top 5.
And
He'd gone to
was at Valpo, right?
Yeah, he had gone to their camp, and the coach liked him, but he had recruited a whole bunch of center mids, so Jared wouldn't have played until junior year, so he was looking for somewhere where he could play sooner. And then I guess they had some.
What about Travis Brooks? He was
He's not playing. He's going to IU, but he's not playing soccer. He's just going to party.
Jason and Adam, nothing.
Adam's going to IU. Adam and Travis are rooming it together at IU, but they're not playing soccer.
And Jason Garmany.
I don't know what Jason's doing.
How about Ringus? He was a solid player too.
I don't think he's playing anymore either. Wherever he's going, I think he's going to some private school, but I don't think he's playing soccer. That graduated, Jared and Billy are actually going to play soccer college. Yeah, so once Jared was narrowing down his selections, we found out from the assistant coach at IUPUI that they had party problems last year.
Had what problem?
Party problem.
Oh, okay.
And Coach Jacobs kicked 8 players off the team, including all 3 of his center midfielders. And 4 of the other kids quit shortly after because they didn't like he kicked all their friends off the team.
So there's all kinds.
So he's rebuilding completely, and Jared has a chance to play as a freshman right away. So
Right.
it's like, Coach, I want to play. It's okay. I get it. I was just surprised when we looked at all these other schools and it wasn't even in your top 5. He's like, well, because I didn't think I'd play. Now suddenly there's openings. I'm going to take the chance.
Sure. Absolutely. Scott Smith. Yeah, left side.
Mike, where'd you get the water?
Scott gave it to me.
All right, if I grab water out of there in the back.
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't want caffeine for your pot?
Scott's Nick Mastay is back. He's a sweeper. Masty. Mastay.
Well, there's both. There's the Masty with a Y at the end. There's the Mastay with a J at the end. They're
Right.
spelled the same but one letter.
That Masty is the J.
I think they both pronounce it Masty. It's just the way Mastay with the J is kind of a half of a Y sound. So when he talks about it, I never know which one he's talking about.
He's a sweeper. He's back. He's a senior.
I think the one with the J, I think they call it Masty.
Right.
Like it's 2 E's.
Oh, Jerminski is gone. He graduated.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah. Jeremski. Jeremski is what I had it.
Go ahead and call up. Maybe we need more people.
Danny Alamillo. He graduated. Yeah. So he lost a little bit. Oh, Oakley O'Day. Oh, this is 2012, you knucklehead. Austin Walters in goal. Jeez. Petty will be looking at me like, what are you doing? Flashing back.
He's never heard of those kids either.
Yeah.
No, he's been there.
He's been there since 12, I think.
That might have been his first season, actually.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of joking here, but looking at that.
So yeah, it was probably 12 when Gray took over.
I'm gonna have to call before time. Is there a Sally or a Sarah?
That sounds right. It's probably a store here.
Yep. Yeah, he's been there a while now.
Real sweet girl.
It lasted that long. It pissed me off what it did in my program. 17 years of building, they just destroyed it in one season. So you give a crap.
She drinks caffeine free pop. Advocate for caffeine free.
Just didn't put the time into it.
No. He didn't show up half the time.
My buddy Mark
Ended up running practices, but he just wouldn't show up. Wouldn't tell me he wasn't coming.
Tennis.
Yeah. Cash to be at the field with the kids. I'm like, well, I guess I'm running practice today because no Marco's not here. Never went to any of the meetings. Yeah, I went to one of their summer scrimmages the first year I was gone. There's a bunch of the... I'd gotten pretty close with a bunch of the kids that were still seniors that year. And I was sitting with the parents on the sideline. They were laughing how... They're like, Coach, you had us spoiled between your website and your emails and your handouts. They're like, with Mirko in charge, we didn't even know about this scrimmage until last night after practice when he told us to come to Crown Point. We didn't know what field to go to, what to bring, and they're like, when you were coaching, we knew where to be, at what time, and what color socks to be wearing. They're like, what a difference.
Yeah, they think that's a good thing because it's easier, but then they miss that, They miss that structure. Mike Kerber is back too between the pipes. Sister. Yeah, she's.
She was a little monster. She's
Now,
one that I
did
was-
Bertozzi graduated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a senior last year. Was their starting keeper. And Grace Kerber was one of those girls that I always joked with her that she could play for my boys team anytime. She played more like a boy than a girl. Mean, rough, physical. I loved it.
No problems over there with Sarah? Or? Nice gal. She's got a pep in her step. I don't know if you can tell that's sarcastic. Oh. I didn't realize they had another.
It's on 6, west of the high school.
Yeah, I don't have to be over anymore, so. Okay. I'm cherishing that. One who said that you do tag records. No, I mean, the pizza's ready to go. We got it. Push this out the door. Or at all. facing shirt.
Yeah. I brought another banner. I don't know if they
Would
want.
that be okay, you think, or
Yeah.
it's got the website on it and everything, so I think you guys have left that there from before.
Yeah, that's
So, grab some pizza, coach. How you doing?
Good, how's things?
Good. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, sure.
Is Peter coming, or?
I don't know if we'll be here.
Well, you're the SID and wear all the hats, so.
What's that?
You said you're the SID and wear all the hats there, right?
Yeah, some of them, yeah. Couple heads.
I wanted to talk to you about the new hires, tennis and
Yeah.
track and field.
Actually, haven't met our track, so I'll come up with it.
These give us tutorial on tennis and how it works.
Yep.
You're still running both programs, right?
Yep. I'll have one player this morning and then try to see what happens.
You do diet soccer stuff? Do it first, man. I'm fine. anticipate last year. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's going to be 6 8 really fast if he doesn't even wait.
Well, did you see what Brady said? He's got 7.
He's out the door.
He's got once. Yeah, the rivalry stops once he's out the door.
Thing is, though, if anybody was going to play quarterback pass for him, he'd probably be Peyton. Because he doesn't take many hits during a game. He's so freaking smart. It's awesome.
He caught the ball, but according to the rules, he did not catch the ball.
They probably won't be happy where they go
To me, it was a catch, but that was frustrating. That was extremely frustrating.
That's the thing, though, is that both my teams, because in college, that's amazing. That's seriously when I was sitting there watching the first one, I wouldn't understand being called. That looked like tornadoes. That wasn't. The second one, that was defensive. Then we played Navy and everybody got hurt. The season was over. Wimbush.
Just kind of like that. What's his name? Be someone who's probably
All I really care about is the quarterback.
Banner went tumbling.
Hey, I'd relocate.
lighting everywhere.
I'd relocate.
You want field lights on, right?
Probably not. That might cost some wear. That's over
Here, guys, we use different tape.
That's what I
We
figured.
could try it and
Well, we
see.
used to do that and put some soccer balls down there or something. The kids never go down there. They just sit up here.
Right.
They sit and talk. They don't go down and kick the ball around or anything. So I don't need them on.
Up to you. If you want to try it, we can try it.
That'd be nice.
All the kids that are
There's a
coming
lost
today,
town
figure
over there
what
that has
it
like
looks like.
a thing full of
I
balls.
don't have to sell
Cardboard
really.
box.
Probably last people want to do burn. Right.
Can you get it off the roll there? It's a tough son of a bitch.
What's your sport? It's interesting. It's like
Oh yeah, you're excited now.
basketball, baseball. You need a lot of stamina for that.
Bad boys going nowhere.
You actually have a high school team, so there's a league. That's cool.
And then there's also South Bend League.
Yeah, I wish our high school had kind of branched out.
Mine's so big, it's
Yeah, it is.
We just have the standard stuff.
right.
That's been great in Illinois. I don't think it's supposed to. I guess we're just getting
Yes, sir.
Entertain yourself.
It's like a cat.
All right.
Are you wanting the ball? Because if I'm putting in all this work, I won't be able to shoot.
Trash can?
How's it looking? Can you adjust it?
Bryce, see if you can get these two publications on.
Oh, it right.
Hold on, right? I'll grab it with you in a second.
DP3.
Just like takes 2 shots to make 1.
Hey, you know what? I have 3 points, you have 0, so I'm winning.
Oh, I'm taking 40 shots. It's terrible.
I'll give you a job somewhere across the tracks, huh?
What was LeBron shooting in the playoffs? Like 30%? Taking all the shots.
Who else would want to shoot Delvedova? Come on. I wouldn't want Delvedova shooting on Fisher Price.
Call Jeffrey Levin today at 312-356-DAD or visit dadsrights.com for a free Dad's Rights brochure.
You're kidding. You toned it down.
There's no chance, buddy. Simply put, there's no chance. How to put it? You can't. Show me how to do it.
Oh, God.
Be friends with another friend. That's hard sometimes.
For some people.
Long time no see. Last time I saw you was back on the futsal.
Zach
Yes.
Goffany?
Yep.
Okay. Paul got you up to this fall, though?
I'll be calling Mishawaka Marion game.
Okay. What about during the week? Are you going to be pretty much busy with school and with?
I mean, I'll be doing some interview type stuff for Mishawaka Marion with Barron.
Right.
Besides that, I'm going to be doing a lot of Goshen College stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm still a sports director for that radio station.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Sports director for the TV station.
So you're with us. It'll be mainly you'll be doing Friday night football. Will be the main focus.
For the most part. Is
Right.
what I understand.
And then some of the website stuff with Reggie probably during the week. And
Yes.
very good.
Well, I'm excited.
Do you guys want to do any on air today? Are you looking to do any on air at all, or? Okay. You do, Zach, or do you want to? Okay. You want to maybe you come out with Adam, you know, for a team or two. We'll do that. Make sure that I got enough info for you guys to work with. I'm trying to think of what would be a good second.
Zach, pronounce your last name for me. Goffin.
Shep. That's right.
Yeah.
Phone. You can just call my son.
What?
You can just call my son Adidas, just like I got called in college. The football coach at where my dorm was going down the list.
Call
of
Mike.
names.
Nez.
This is
Here with Knez. K-Nez.
the adult. Correct. And I guess he wants it Hallmark Sports Club II.
Yeah, that's how I was going to read it. I was just going to read how you had it typed up there.
Oh, son, go back by the camera.
I didn't know. But I really do.
Test 1, 2. Check, check. All right. Yeah.
That. How about like that? Is that better? So if I tilt it forward, it's the best. Okay, now what about this one? Tilted forward better? Okay. So same way, just hiding some of the light.
Mike, it's $35. You can get it. You can order it at HobartBrickyFootball.com.
I'm going to let you
Okay.
do all that stuff because you're more familiar with
Okay.
the logistics of it. I'll just say Adam Demery will give you the specifics on how to order it.
Is that what you want to do in the open? Just
Yeah, we'll plug this stuff.
Okay.
We'll talk a little bit about the the past season.
okay.
Basically, you had Chesterton lost in the semi-state.
Yeah.
They were the
To Goshen, right?
Team. Yeah,
Yeah.
they lost to Goshen. So they were our furthest advancing team on the boys' side.
What was Goshen's head coach's name? First name?
Oh gosh, it was. He had a nickname because it was so long.
Yeah, no, I had I interviewed him. I know that. And
Guy too.
yeah, very nice guy. I
I forget what his nickname was. Scott might know. I think it was like you called him like V or something because he had this.
Yeah. Coach V. Hey Dalton, do you know Goshen High School soccer coach? Yeah, I know. I interviewed him once. Yeah.
Was his nickname like V or something like that?
Coach V. I remember it was a tough one to pronounce.
Both his first and his last name.
Yeah.
was like Vladislav or something, and then it was like
Varatham
yeah.
Munsatharaj.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Coach V. We'll just go Coach V. No, let's be honest. No one out here is going to know. Yeah, Coach V.
Like Dickie V.
Yeah. Diaper Dandy.
Yeah, and then we got the poll.
Yep.
Poll that came out, so we can talk about that.
You said 3 Duneland and one honorable mention, right? Lake Central is an honorable mention.
2 Duneland and then RC. That's the girls' side now.
Okay. Yeah.
Girls' side, we had Lake Central was in the semi-state. They got killed by Fishers 5-0. That was at St. Joseph's, so that
Okay.
was the furthest advancing team we had on the girls' side. The boys was Chesterton, so we had nobody downstate.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember you had no one to cover. I remember that.
Yeah.
Did you do the Goshen? I can't remember if you did Goshen State Championship.
No,
Well, you did stuff for.
did the early stuff.
You did the IHSA though, still, right?
But I did the early stuff. I did the 1A. I didn't do the 2A. So I just did like the morning session and I left.
I love them because they're so
So
simple.
you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Top
5,
6 teams are from the Indy area.
Well, isn't Garen Catholic also? Well, Avon, I guess, would be the one that wouldn't be part of.
Or top 7, really. I mean, I'd even put Nobles on that Indy area,
Right.
Central Indiana.
Then you got Fort Wayne's way south, and another Indianapolis team, and Evansville, another Indianapolis team. Oh, Goshen on the girls' side.
Mm-hmm. So the men's hasn't come out yet, or the boys? Okay.
You want me to forward this to you, or?
Yeah, sure. If you could, that'd be great.
You were able to get all those emails?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I got everybody.
Probably should have brought my laptop. I'm going to talk to him about Nick, obviously, the Chesterton kid. Nick Schultz is another kid from Lake Central that's a defender for him. They hired 2 new coaches on the tennis side and then also track and field. The one guy was a track coach at Andrean, Torres. I think it's Rick Torres. And then the tennis coach, you could call that up. I think it was their website's not that good for soccer. They've got some local kids. Greg Kroll from Portage, Troy Sherman from Lake Central, Ryan Perez from Lake Central,
Not a whole lot of senior leadership.
Donovan Cole from Portage, really good player. They got a lot of on the men's side. They got a lot of kids from the region. You have to add a year on all these too, because this is last year's roster. So he'll be a senior.
Oh, I'm glad you said that then. Yeah, I didn't see that part.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 2014. Justin Turner will be a senior. Nick Schultz will be a senior. Donovan Cole will be a senior.
Yeah, so that's 7 seniors.
Yeah. I think Navarro's an East Chicago kid. Lozano's East Chicago. They got a kid from the UK.
Did you forward me those standings or those rankings?
Yeah. They should have.
Okay, hang on then. I don't know why I'm not getting them.
And if you guys want to switch off roles, if you get tired of doing one thing, you can camera for a while, or if you want to switch off, and I know you guys are going to be making runs too, so.
Yeah, no, it's enjoy. Maybe you can get through to her. They're in my pocket, so I probably should give it to you.
Come over around there. So yeah, with the Crown Point girls, Adam, sectional champions 4
Yeah.
years in a row.
That's what I was going to talk about, getting players to buy in, continuing to build that tradition now.
And it's Mike Britt.
Mike Britt.
It's like R-I-T.
Mike.
He was an Illinois coach before he came to Indiana. We can even talk a little bit about the difference in the states.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I remember Lauren O'Keefe. She was really good.
We want to start that thing a little bit early just to make sure we don't have any snafus and that we're the stream I'm talking about.
Up to you. Hey, Dalton, can you do me a huge favor and actually, first off, check the top part of my backpack and see if my glasses are in there. Yeah. Top pouch. If they're not there, they're in my car. No, just regular reading glasses. No, I think that looked good. I had a little class. Yeah, sponsored by Ray-Ban.
So as of right now, I don't have anybody for that other slot. So let me see. Just for the heck of it, let me see if Alan Thomas will come out.
Just say that for basketball. It's internet.
Yeah, you are now.
Trent Weller's coming back, isn't he? For Chesterton? Or is he a senior? He's coming back?
He's not here today.
No, yeah.
Hey, Coach, it's Mike Knezovich calling from Show Radio Sports. It's about 10 minutes to 1 in the afternoon on Saturday. Coach, just wanted to give you a heads up. We've got an opening for the soccer show today over at Hallmark Sports Club 2 at 8328 Colorado Street. It's at 7:08 tonight. If you and the Lake Central girls want to come out, you're more than welcome to join us for the show. And if you do get this message and you accept, please give me a text at 219-746-1070. That's 219-746-1070. Thanks very much, Sean. We will definitely be out. The Cherville Soccer Club stepped up and helped us with the broadcast, so we will certainly be out to follow the Indians coming up this season. So 219-746-1070. Thanks, Sean. You were asking me about it. Yeah, let me show you. The girls. So both these guys are back. They're both going to be seniors. And he's another. These two are going to be on the show.
Yeah.
He's back. He's going to Velcro.
Okay.
He's going to IUPUI.
Okay.
And then they lost him. He was a good defender. He was their sweeper too. They lost him. Him and one of the other guys are going to IU.
So they got a lot of talent still coming back, even though, they're missing some, but they're...
Yeah,
They
they just
yeah.
It's like
Any other 6A school.
Just it's the program.
Yeah.
It's the kids coming up. And Scott said they got 3 goalkeepers that are going to be competing for the job that Dishman had. So he was spotty goal. I mean, they had a great defense. That's what carried them. I mean, these guys are just rock solid back there. Rankings.
Restart the stream. Or you want to just keep it running and stop it?
Probably restart it maybe.
Yeah, restart in about 5 minutes.